can make my dreams come true. Only you can turn my skies to blue. You and you alone can keep us far apart. Only you can break my heart.
Live from the Brill Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. Ooh, coming to you from the great state of confusion. Put it on the wrong way, didn't I?
You sure did, Dad.
I screwed it up good before we ever got started, didn't I? That's because I've been on the old L-Dopa.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how many of the sources we convey. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to convey our sources.
Yeah.
You know, our very best dealers. Is this going to work, Mom? I'm just going to get in deeper with this. Yeah. Go ahead, sing some more.
Only you
The great Buck Owens and then Dwight Yoakam.
can end these sleepless nights. Only you can make things turn out right. Love like ours should not be far apart. Only you can break my heart. Only you can break my heart.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm a scientist, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Big time.
yeah,
I think mine's going to be bigger than E equals MC squared.
yeah.
I got small orifices.
It's because you got hair in your ears,
It's a Scandinavian. I got small orifices.
so your ears won't keep in the
Yeah, that's why I
headphones.
never go near them. I know some other guys, they go near their orifices. I never go near them. Because mine are petite. Well, they're narrow for the cold.
Yeah,
What it is. So you stay alive. Viking
yeah.
stuff. Now listen. Yeah, I'm a scientist, so I subscribed
Mm-hmm.
to a thing called Live Science. This is a podcast, by the way.
Mhm.
Live Science.
Yeah,
It's the academics. I'm pretty
Right.
sure it's academics.
right.
Heavily academic. And they send me things, and I can't stay away from them too much, you know, because they suck me in.
Yeah.
They're things, oh, I gotta know that. Oh, I gotta know
Yeah.
that. Oh, I gotta know that. And this morning, it was like how to deal with an alligator attack.
Oh.
Well, I gotta know that, right?
Yeah.
Being from
might need
Florida.
that.
Closer to Alaska. But, yeah. Florida going on Alaska.
Florida, Alaska line.
Yeah, now listen. So I start reading down there, and I read it, and I got to the end, and I thought, well, that reminds me of academics.
Yeah.
Do you know how you deal with an alligator attack?
No. Do you?
You can tell me. I bet you can tell me.
Run
You-
away?
Yeah, okay.
Avoid it?
And then when he catches you?
Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
No, just start fighting as hard as you can and go for the
Go for the nose.
don't do the UFC rules.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the UFC rules,
Yeah.
Mo. Go straight for the eyeballs
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's the only thing on his body that's vulnerable. But I thought that was great. Well, the scientists figured out
They figured it
run
out.
like hell.
And go
and
for
then,
the
and then
ads.
fight like a maniac because he can run 35 miles an hour,
Wow.
and the fastest man on the planet is 28 or something.
Wow.
Right?
Oh my
Those
God.
crocodiles going down the freeway. Ah, shit, I ain't going to Florida. Miami Vice down there.
Yeah, I can't stand the humidity.
My friend and I split off down in Texas.
Yeah.
I got a story about that, but I'm not going to tell it.
Yeah. Why not?
And he went off to Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and I went off the other way.
Uh-huh.
We just had enough of each other.
Yeah.
Especially me having enough of him. Well, it gets that way with people, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Familiarity breeds contempt, right?
Yeah. True. Too
We're
true.
best of friends right now, you know? Old friends. Can't buy 'em.
You want to take the ride?
Okay, tonight we're going to talk about getting the dope, right?
Get the dope.
Okay, we'll start right after we sing a song. Well, we're going to carry on with Dwight.
Yeah.
Are you in a Dwight mood there?
I guess so.
We're going to go that slow?
That's not that slow.
Well, girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad. Don't cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this time shattered dream. Another lesson by a naive fool who came from Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, all the only lonely streets I call home. Oh yes, it's guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, it's the only thing keep me hanging on.
It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Well, there ain't no glamour in this tinsel town, just lost and wasted lives. Yeah, the painful scars, that's all that's left of me. I want to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I could find my mind now, I guess I'll just believe. Now it's the guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, oh, it's the lonely, lonely streets I go home. I said it, guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, oh, it's the only thing keep me hanging on. It's the only thing keep me hanging on. It's the only thing keep me hanging on. But while we're in the Cadillac mood,
Yeah.
and I want something back from Cadillac, get a whole Cadillac. We might as well take the ride. We're gonna ride. We're gonna ride. I pass the city limit sign.
Say the limit sign.
I'll pass the honky-tonk in the county line.
County line.
Through the amber ways of grain.
Amber ways of grain.
Past the dairy farm.
To
To the old country road.
old country road.
Oh, the old county line road.
Take me home.
Gonna take me home.
Country road.
They gonna take me home. And all the girlies toes
On the toe.
hanging out of the window. All the girlies toes
All girlies do.
are hanging out of the window.
Hanging out of the window.
Then somebody sees a tower. Oh, huge old radio tower. Station THRT.
Station GHRT.
Here for you and me. We're gonna pull in there and go in the front door. All pile out of the old limo where we've been having a ball and go in the front door. We're gonna see Betty Page there. She's gonna give us our specialty outfits if you want them, and send you down the stairs here to the really big, the Broly Room Studios, the really big Broly Room Studios for the really big shoe, the really big old time radio shoe, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly and Griffin and their old dog Doo.
Oh to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Alright. Be real fine. You got the haystack in your mind. That's right there. Squeeze the pig. The Reverend Doctor was writing. What'd I say? Haystack in your mind.
Yeah.
It's going to be real fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good, Dad.
That's well, on the spot, Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Come
no,
on.
I wasn't being serious.
Little consideration.
I was being serious.
Now.
What's wrong?
Free dope?
Free dope. What kind of dope?
The empathy, altruism, and gratitude kind.
Oh. What do you mean by that, Dad?
Now, just shut up for a minute. You know that means I love you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you right here, right now. Empathy. The sixth sense of sensitivity to things outside yourself, including other people. Forewarns you of the needs and desires of others real early.
Mm-hmm.
See? So when you start to go in to a deal or a relationship,
Yeah.
you're ahead of it.
Yeah.
So people with high empathy are way ahead of the relationship thing going in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's kind of an advantage. So if you're not good at it, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, because it comes easier to some people than others. So they can organize, steer, and motivate in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully with heart. I would
Yeah.
say with heart. They should have heart.
Yeah.
Is it possible to be empathic and no heart?
I think so.
Is it?
I think that's what, like...
You'd think so, because some of the really, really bad guys
Yeah.
were really good at sensing, making deals and
I think
sensing weaknesses.
that's like a thing in sociopaths, is that they're
Wow.
really good at... I think they have like really good empathy in a way, but they
Yeah.
don't care about it.
But that's the odd. That's the
Yeah.
that's a
It's
spectacular situation.
Yeah, it's a
I talk more in terms of generalness.
it's a freak of nature thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Sure glad I got you here, Ma, or we'd sound like a bunch of goddamn hillbillies. Yes, we would, wouldn't we? Anyways, this is really the bottom line on good relationships, cooperation, and healthy motivation generally.
Uh-huh.
Is that sensitivity.
Yeah.
And all that means towards general health, happiness, and success in any endeavor or walk of life. You know that even in a scientific thing, like making the atom bomb,
Mm-hmm.
the guy with the better empathy
Mm-hmm.
that can pull the whole crew together,
Mm-hmm.
he's still the top dog,
Yeah.
even though he's not as good
Yeah.
scientifically, because that's the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Organizing, getting people cooperating, doing stuff.
Yeah. It's true. Managers make more money.
In any endeavor or walk of life, I said, right?
Yeah.
Including your own personal dopamine production.
Oh, here we go. It's the dope.
So just hang in here, because this is going to get better, isn't it, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Right after this song. Which you got picked out because it just works right into what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's about a guy with too much empathy.
Yeah.
He got really screwed up, didn't he? We got and boy, it's Dwight Yoakam tonight, Mo. It's Dwight Yoakam night. Must be his birthday. 16 again.
Must be. Either that or we need a new shipment.
Get the jeans. We need 2 truckloads now.
Yeah.
Dwight's good for 2, maybe 3. Dwight bleaches and puts the holes in our jeans that's coming up from George Strait, Texas.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dope deal.
Yeah.
And I teach him how to do the dopamine thing.
Yeah.
Are we good? What's this?
No, I pay rent on a rundown place.
Oh, right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dwight gave us this. We thank Dwight for this, don't we?
Yes.
He gave us a quintessential country song, a real country song,
Yeah.
in the 90s.
Yeah.
And we were losing them.
Yeah.
There's still the odd one, but a lot of Broadway stuff now.
Yeah.
A lot of Broadway.
Yeah.
Whatever. I like some of the Broadway stuff, you know.
Yeah. You get into it.
Does that mean I'm gay?
I think it means you're desperate.
No, it's a good story. You know, the
Yeah.
production is really good. You know, you take that Australian guy.
Keith Urban.
And I love Kenny Chesney's new song. It's
Oh.
real feel good, right? What's it called?
I don't know. I haven't heard it.
Try to Get Along.
Oh.
Try to Get Along.
Yeah. Seems to be a common
Yeah,
theme.
they run good operations.
Yeah.
I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. I pay the rent, pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I paid you every single dime from my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought property. I pay daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart, heart that you own.
Struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owe just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. I loved you for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Baby, in my heart, heart that you own. Hey, you know we've been telling the crew to put sex words in the title.
Yeah.
Try and pick the numbers up a little,
Yeah. Is it working?
as if we need them. You know, we got hundreds of millions now.
I know. Getting out of
Anyway, you know what's coming through? Subscribing to us?
Who?
Not good, Mom.
Bad people.
Porn.
God.
Yeah. Freaky lesbian porn, this kind of porn, that kind of porn. Oh, shit, we got porn coming from all directions. And I said, okay, that's it. Shut down. Shut her down. Not saying, I'll never say the S word again, Mom. It's the end of it with me. I don't say that word.
That's pretty funny, Dad.
I'll say Zex. Yes, sirree, Barbarino. Altruism,
Altruism.
which is essentially giving.
Uh-huh.
And you shouldn't really force yourself. Sometimes it can be kind of sickening when you see people giving and they just want attention.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's got to become more obvious all the time so everybody knows what's going on here. you
Yeah.
know. But anyways, true altruism
Mm-hmm.
is perhaps the number one and natural fuel pushing our evolution and its prerequisites.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what prerequisites mean, Small?
Yeah.
The prerequisites to our evolution is survival
Mm-hmm.
and procreation.
Yeah.
We got to do those first, or we don't get to evolve,
Yeah.
right? So is it any wonder that Mother Nature pays you off with huge dopamine production
Yeah.
for doing it?
Yeah.
You see all these guys that get off drugs and they end up, they're helping all their buddies and all that stuff. But that's because they're replacing their dopamine. See? There's tricks.
Yeah.
I told you I'd give you the sources, didn't I?
Nature rewards you for forwarding the human race.
Yeah, and it also says something to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an entity that can give, I got abundance.
I'm useful.
I can give more than just to myself.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's lots of good reasons. All the big guys, most all the big guys, Jimmy Pattison down here is a billionaire. He's tithing all the time.
Yeah.
They tithe.
Yeah.
Right?
Makes you feel needed.
Yep. Yep, that's right, Mom. The old Mother Nature, she's obsessed with evolution.
Yep.
She's obsessed.
Yep.
Good fellow, good girl, here's your dope. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
You did good. Here's your dope. But you can't trick her either.
No.
There's weird things going on, your psychopathic things going on in your head.
Yeah.
You got to get them worked out first, don't you?
Yep.
But anyways, that's a source, Mom, and a major source.
Mm-hmm. So you want to sing this Vince Gill song?
In a G?
Yeah.
Vince Gill? Why not? You don't want me to?
I do.
It's an acoustic version.
Yeah.
Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Oh, I drive you crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys making noise and running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through.
Give it just one more last chance before you say we're through.
Hey, first she took my glasses because you know I can't see. She said you ain't going nowhere, boy, until you spend a little time with me. And then the boys call from the honky-tonk, says the party going on down here. Well, she might have took my car key, but she forgot about my old John D. She took my car key. If you want one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I'm driving crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys over making noise and running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Hey, give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. We're through. No, they're not. They weren't through, were they?
No.
No. And it wasn't her that took the tractor. It was him. I blurted it out a little
You
bit.
skipped the whole first verse as well.
Well, it's because I'm talking about this heavy stuff
I
over
know,
here.
it's
Mom.
okay.
I'm preaching,
I'm okay with it.
I'm preaching and singing the country music at the same time. Mom. You got to give me a little bit of gratitude. And having said you got to give me a little bit of gratitude, isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Because gratitude reminds and suggests to your brain that things are going good.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you say things to your mind, it'll fill it in.
Yeah? Like
how
what?
you think it is.
Like what do you mean? Example.
Example. You can feel like you're a millionaire before you are a millionaire.
Right.
So, and some people call it act as if.
Right.
But you can't sort of bullshit yourself.
No.
Like some people are, it's imagination. It's a different kind of imagination.
Mm-hmm.
And they can like feel it. But like some of the motivation guys, they'll tell you, I would, you go to the Cadillac dealer
Mm-hmm.
and sit in one.
Yeah.
You got to get it like, so you feel it.
Yeah.
You got to get to the level of emotion.
Yeah.
Then your brain will fill it in and you'll obsess.
Yeah.
You'll make your brain feel it's got to have it.
Yeah. It's like,
I'm not suggesting you should do it about Cadillacs, but
Sorta.
I'm just saying this is the way the damn thing works.
but sort of instead of being like, well, I can't afford a Cadillac,
That's right.
you go, I'm going to go sit in this Cadillac, and if I want it bad enough, I'm going to figure out how to
Yeah.
make the money for this Cadillac.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. But the thing is, you don't want to get down on yourself
Mm-hmm.
because getting the Cadillac is not the best thing in life.
No.
The best thing in life is Popeye. I am what I am. You know what I mean? The best thing in life is aligning yourself with your brain and who you really are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody makes that mistake. They look at these guys that obsess on money and all this crap. Not
Mhm.
necessarily good at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's just part of what gratitude
Mm-hmm.
does, right? It says you're producing abundance and doing good. It's a personal pat on the back.
Mm-hmm.
creating an environment of positivity in your head which keeps you aware of and thus accentuating the positive.
Yes.
And creating an actual snowball effect on positivity in your head.
Yeah. Positivity breeds positivity. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was trying to think what that old preacher said. Remember I said it in a show? I just seen him once.
I don't.
Positive thinking works? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
But
he's good.
that's who Donald Trump saw every Sunday.
Yeah.
He got taken to that church.
Yeah. Look at him now.
He pulls some stuff off that you wouldn't believe, right? You
Like
know,
becoming president.
He's like, in a way, he's such a doofus.
Yep.
But he is a teetotaler.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Is he?
kind of like nerdy to me.
Yeah.
He's kind of a nerdy guy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's why
He's
he's
square.
sort of like he wants to be like a gangster.
Yeah, he's square. He's square.
No, yeah. Only a guy like me would know that.
Yeah.
And a few million others. And you know what? Gratitude.
Gratitude.
What do you think the old lady, the grand old lady, when I say that I'm talking about Mother Nature.
Ah.
You should know by now. Mother Nature pays you off with copious quantities of El Chapo's personal stash of, you got it, L-dopamine. Another source, small. Big one.
Gratitude.
Gratitude. Say your prayers.
Say your prayers.
You can wish for things,
Say your
and you can be thankful for things, because they're
Yeah.
both going to work.
Yeah.
Think they've done it for thousands of years for nothing?
Nope.
Let me sing a hallelujah, Mom. Hey, let me sing a hallelujah. Let me. Oh, do you feel the Holy Ghost running through you?
Why not?
When you hear that medicine band, oh, I found my soul's a Bible, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church. And school.
And school. You want to sing this, John?
What's it got to do with? Has it got something to do with? Oh, tequila.
Yeah.
Well, of course. El Chapo, I said, right?
Uh-huh.
Tequila. That's a connection.
I get it.
There's a connection there.
I get it now.
Just a freak of nature. Freak of Mother Nature. And now you got to.
I'm going out with my girlfriend.
Yeah, you see, you don't have to tell me too quick, but if I ask you,
Yeah,
then
I know.
you go ahead.
I noticed I was
Because
doing
if I'm
that a
like
lot.
talking and joking and all, and I just got to jump right in,
Yeah.
how slow do you want to do this?
Maybe pretty slow.
She said, I'm going out with, slow enough, my girlfriend for margaritas at the Holiday Inn. I said, have mercy, my only thought is L-Dopa makes her clothes fall off. I mean tequila. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the clothes she'd buy. Oh yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She gonna start by kicking out her shoes, lose an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop her contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she's gonna say, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she loves. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. I said tequila makes her clothes fall off. I said tequila makes her clothes fall off. So you should change to El Dopa.
El Dopa.
El Chapo El Dopa. He's a bad guy. I think they're like, some people would shoot me for saying his name.
Who is this person you're talking about?
I think didn't they call that real big? He had it all together, and I think the states went down and helped him. They got him. He was what did I just say? El Chapo, I think they called him. Now, what do you think has happened? The same as when they took, the Iraq guy down.
Oh, Saddam?
She just all goes into like several of those guys, all going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He had it contained.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it just turns into a mess.
Oh, then they really start slaughtering each other.
Yeah.
They killed 100 people down in Mexico that were running for things in the election.
Nice.
Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Just like Mallory said. When, what's his name? Woody Harrelson. Shot the chief. Oh, you haven't seen it.
No.
You still haven't seen it. Oh, it's terrible. Bad, bad, bad. And what's really good is the end, the very end.
Well, don't tell everyone.
I won't. Okay. Did I always say something about a source? Did I do a source right there?
No.
Yes, I did, didn't I? Was that last time?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I better get going, eh?
Yeah.
So all you juniors and amateurs... Oh, wait, that's the end of that show.
That's the end of the show.
Well, did it in good time.
Yeah.
I can get the other done.
Yeah.
This is going to be loaded if I get the other done. Okay, shut up. It's a podcast. So all you juniors and amateurs out there trying to interject and get one up on the lady, Mother Nature.
Yeah.
With your short-term habitual fixes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Give us examples.
Heroin. Alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all things in moderation.
Yeah.
But some people get carried away. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
But here's what I got to say. Man up.
Mm-hmm.
And get yourself up on the hard stuff. L-dopamine.
Mm-hmm.
Via empathy, altruism, and gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Part 1.
Mm-hmm.
What are you singing tonight, Billie Holiday of country music?
I want to sing one of my own songs I haven't sung in a while. Is that okay?
Oh, sure. Is it going to perk you up? Because as I was saying that, I saw you slipping off into a sleep mode.
It's just because I was thinking about what I was
Oh,
going to
I see. Okay. Oh, that's what you were doing. I knew you were somewhere. All right, well, that's okay because you were thinking about the show.
Yeah.
Now, help me out of this, Molly. Oh, my God.
I can't.
Should I leave that on?
Yeah, you do your headphones first.
Do
no,
I?
Nope, you don't. Do your guitar first.
Maybe you should start singing.
No, because you're going to whack the mic or say
Well,
something.
you better start talking then. Come on, get her on.
Dad, you know I don't talk about things.
It's a podcast and you can't leave people sitting.
I'm playing them some little doodly bops.
This is a Billie Holiday of country music singing an original song here. And what original song is it, Mom?
It's the first one.
Gold Star?
The first one. It's called the first one.
Oh, the first one about the baby?
No.
Oh, well, whatever. She's got a lot of them. They're real good. Listen. You'll have to get them repeated to you on the radio. They'll be on the radio soon. They get repeated into your brain, and you really love them. But anyways, they're pretty good. Oh, to all those people that like new stuff for the brain, well, they'll love it.
Yeah.
Molly Griffin, the first one.
You're the first cup of coffee in the morning, first drink at the end of the week. You're the first touch in a night full of longing There's a million love songs, oh, maybe a million and two. But this is the first one about you. You took no time, you gave me no warning, and I knew you the first time we met. Yeah, you made it so easy for me. All that I had to do was say yes. And there's a million love songs, oh, maybe a million and two. But this is the first one about you. Now I know you know this story, and I hate to waste your time, but it had to be done. It had to be right. They say take it a little bit slower, but time only goes by too fast, and it ain't over until it's over, and I'm banking on this one to last. 'Cause there's a million love songs, oh, maybe a million and two. But this is the first one. This is the first one. This is the first one about you. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He's the hardest working man in Joe business. It's the Reverend Dr. Joey G.
This is the first one about you. I like that one, Ma. I think that should be right up at the top for recording.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Well, you know,
Sounds like a
it's
song.
country, right?
Mm-hmm.
And good, and you know, kind of modern, kind of, yeah,
And
very
it's,
good.
it's not too brainy.
Yeah, that little faggoty guy. He's actually really funny. I like him.
Who are you talking about?
You know that guy wrote that heavy song, in the blood,
Oh,
or
yeah,
in the DNA or something.
John Mayer.
John Mayer, yeah.
It's a nice.
But you know, he comes from a, you know, he sings like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Father,
Women can get away with that. It's airy, airy.
You
It's
can
airy.
too, apparently.
In certain clubs, man. Hey, wait, have I got my ears in? All right.
No, I said he can, not you can.
No,
you
no,
can.
but I said he can in certain clubs.
In the
You
club.
don't
of
get it?
I get it, but
You can be famous. You can be famous and not get into certain clubs, Bob. Okay, I'm just kidding.
He's done very well.
I
for
really
himself.
like him, yeah. He did the Craig Ferguson show for a few nights, and I watched it all the time. And then Craig had other guys on there.
Oh yeah.
No good.
Yeah.
He was the only guy that was good.
Yeah.
He was real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a multi-talented human being, but
Mhm. Mhm.
enough said about John Mayer. More. This the second part of the show is called More Free Dope.
Uh-huh.
Right here, baby. That's the blackboard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, you know where it comes from? It comes from the medicinal compound.
Mhm.
You must establish a sense of purpose a project, if you will, that is
Mhm.
aligned with your brain's sense of purpose, survival, procreation, evolution.
Mhm.
End is aligned with who you really are.
Mhm.
That's the catchy one.
I
See, that's
know.
where you get into Socrates, analyzing yourself,
Mhm.
who you are.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's why I push nurturing, heavy nurturing,
Yeah.
because you don't come out with big personas.
Yeah.
If the woman is allowed to nurture her kids properly
Uh-huh.
without stress,
Yeah.
that's why we're supposed to provide and protect.
Mhm.
That's big, and then you don't have all the work after.
Mhm.
Less. And yeah, who you really are, not your persona.
Mhm.
And that one can be tough. Yeah, I went right into it before I ever
Yeah.
saw a prompt. But the payoff for this one is an all-pervasive in your life and for your lifetime supply of El Chapo, El Dopa. Everything will be just generally better.
Yeah.
And that's the dopamine.
Yeah.
That's dopamine. So what song do you think we should sing about your having a purpose, sense of purpose? I mean, your brain already has a sense of purpose. And if you don't have one and you're wandering,
Mhm.
I believe you got to work on it.
Yeah.
You just got to keep going until you get something that's good enough for who you really are.
Yeah.
And that don't have to be like that big.
Yep.
It's got to be, it's more about alignment than
Mhm.
it is about
Mhm.
obsessing on something.
Yeah.
Because you can get anything you want, you just obsess.
Yeah.
Well, not anything you want, but
Well, we got a boot, scoot, and boogie.
Oh, well, that's it. He had a purpose.
Yep.
Listen to this guy.
It's in a B, Dad.
You want me to do it like in an E? E sequence? Oh, B.
No, we don't
Are
use
you
it.
nuts? Let's go up here.
Okay.
B and D.
Wait.
We out in the country past the city limit sign over there. Honky tonk, county line. Said the Jones start jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. Where all the cowboy folk go for boots, scoot, and boogie. Oh, heel toe, doty do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot, and boogie.
Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, boogie.
I got a good job and I work hard for my money. Quitting time, hey, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let them horses run. I go flying down that highway to my hideaway, way back in the woods to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Oh, heel toe, doty do, come on, baby, let's go boot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie.
Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, boogie.
Well, the bartender asked me, he said, "Ma'am, what'll it be?" I said, "A shot of that redhead yonder looking at me." Dance floor's jumping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. We got outlaws, in-laws, cooks and straights. All I'm making is shake to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Hey, heel toe, doty do, come on, baby, let's go boot, scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, run a boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. Get down, turn around, to you thanks to Brooks and Dunn and 1990s country music, Mom.
1990s
We're really blowing
country
them out with the old, 90s and 2000s, I guess.
Yeah, it's a very modern
Oh,
show
you don't
today.
want to sing fishing song because you go to sleep, right?
Oh, we missed fishing song.
You want to give them the fishing song?
I love the fishing song.
Okay, well, you think we should do it the very last?
We could try it, but we got these heavy, big.
Yeah, I know,
big
but I
heavy
got
ones.
all this talking to do.
Well, you better
I'll
get
do
on
it.
it.
I'll do it real quick.
Do it.
What the hell? Stress angel? What the hell? Oh, I didn't read this yet.
15.
Yeah, that's right. The biggest, bar none, thief of our dopamine. That which depletes it and makes us feel like a piece of shit is the stress, anxiety, and depression of boredom.
Yes.
That's the highest, biggest creator.
Yeah.
Trust me. I can't stand it at all. I go
No.
stark raving mad.
You won't let it happen.
No. No, it's scary to me.
You will create things.
Because if you think about the worst punishment in prison,
Yeah.
it's isolation
Yeah.
and boredom.
Yeah.
You got to get into your mind then, like Reuben Carter,
Yeah.
Hurricane Reuben Carter.
Yeah.
You got to get into your mind and start tripping.
Yeah.
He was meditating, I think, gives you L-Dopa too.
Yeah.
Gives you the dopa too. Because the reason it is in direct contradiction and defiance of our brain's sense of purpose.
Mhm.
See, the brain's got to go. It wants to evolve. It's got to go. That's why they tell old people to do crossword puzzles and all that shit. The brain, they know the brain wants to develop.
Yeah.
See? It's like its own little animal in there, Ma.
Yeah.
And if you don't cooperate with it, you're asking for it. Because when Mother Nature kicks your ass, it's just a whack. She don't look. She don't pick no particular thing. She just whacks.
Yep.
Broad strokes.
Yep. She's got a lot of shit to deal with. She doesn't have time to get detailed.
Right. So, in defiance of our brain's sense of purpose, which is evolution, of course.
Mm-hmm.
See? See how that works?
Mm-hmm.
Another source. Big source, Mom.
Wow.
Big source. Brain development. Get it?
Yep.
Purpose development. Right?
Yep.
What do you get? Do you get like Alan Jackson and George Jones?
Sure.
That says E, but I'm going to do it in an F.
Yeah, of course.
Because, Ray. Just do everything in F. I want to do everything in F, too. I'll never mention sex ever again, Mom.
Don't do it, Dad.
Ruin my day.
Ruin my day.
Not only that, YouTube kicked us up. They gave us a strike. We didn't. I've appealed it.
That's good.
I don't think they watched the show. I think they just looked at the title
Yeah.
and said, strike that guy. Gonna whack him. Now I forgot what I was doing.
Don't rock the jukebox.
Hey, don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some don't. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones, and my heart ain't rocking since my baby's gone. Hey, don't rock that jukebox. Play me a country song. Go drop that quarter. Keep on thinking in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down lonely since my baby left. Before you dial that number, babe, give me one request. And don't rock that jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones, and my heart ain't rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock that jukebox. Play me a George Jones song. Well, I feel the tears welling up, going deep inside. My heart's gonna break. Stab along and it's sharp and painful. I may never shake it. Say you might say that I was taking it hard. broke me off with a car. Hey, don't you waste your little hiding sorrow when I'm break right down ball. Now the race is on. Here come right up the back straight. Heartache going to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. I said that my heart's tired of the running. True love scratched for another cigarette. Race is on. Here comes heartache. I said the winner loses on.
The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all.
One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. Oh, I lived in fear, waking up each morning, finding out she's gone from me. Oh, I said the aching and pain in my heart for days, one that I hated to face. Somebody new came out to win her. I wound up in second place. Now the race is on. We come right up the back straight. Heartache going to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. I said that my heart's tired of the run. True love scratched for another sake. I said the race is on. Look out, heartache, when it loses on. I said the race is on. Hey, look at heartache, I said the when it loses on. Give my little laugh because it's a funny little song. Oh, yes it is. Let's see if we can whack it on. Did I read that one? Did I do that one? Should
No,
have said read. I'm
No.
not reading.
you did not.
Oh,
You
I
did
didn't. I put it down to the right spot.
Oh,
One day, many years from now, when we're really in the chips, the suits are going to buy me a really good. It's because I can't decide which one I want, you know.
mm-hmm.
What do you call them, prompter? You
A
know what I want?
teleprompter.
I'll tell you the kind of prompter I want.
Uh-huh.
You know when the girls come through the ring with that numbers on there?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want a prompter like that.
You want a human?
I want them walking by, you know, a different one,
Yeah.
just like in the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In
Yeah.
bed in
Because that'll put my testosterone up,
in outfits.
and I'll be
Yeah.
able to tell the stories better. I know
Okay,
too
Dad,
much
we'll
about.
do that.
I know too much about brain chemistry, man. You watch Rod Stewart at his concerts.
Yeah.
He's got them young things running all around.
Yeah. He loves it.
Willie's over there, Uncle Willie. He's like 140. He's got the young groupies walking around with him. Sorry, Uncle Willie. Okay. You and your brain need as much fair play as possible in your quest toward your objectives.
Mhm.
Okay? Your brain freaks out
Yes.
when it's not allowed fairness.
Yeah.
Monkeys, you watch monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
They won't even eat something until you give the other one something.
Yeah.
You know, fair play is huge and
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
Not just in all primates,
Balance.
probably in everything,
Balance.
you know,
Part
to
of
some
balance.
degree. I
Yeah.
know. And if you don't have it, your brain demands you work on it.
Yeah.
So you know we don't have it.
Yeah.
We don't have it.
That's why.
And you don't, but you don't have to be depressed all the time about it.
No, do
You have
something.
to do something about it. When your brain knows you're doing something about it, it's going to give you the dopamine.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing it proper, it
Doing it
knows what
right,
the hell is
yeah.
up. You can't jerk it around.
Yeah.
You can't jerk it around.
You can't go shoot a bunch of people and think that's gonna do
Right.
it.
And if you don't, you'll be a seething mass of anger and bitterness. Like me.
That's not true. You're doing stuff about it all the
Ah, shut up, Molly. It's a funny thing.
time. Okay. Sorry. I can't lie. Cannot tell a lie.
That was a joke. This is what comes
That
back.
was a joke, and
See?
this is a podcast.
That was a joke. Everyone knows I formulated happiness and am, in fact, the world's happiest, still in reality, man. Because some happier, but they're not in reality.
I like the still in reality clause. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's crucial to say that, Mo.
We got like
So that's what you need for, what was it?
fair play for dopamine.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to sing a song.
We got 5, 6, 7, 7.
You want to try it real low then?
Well, I love her.
Well, I love her. I love to fish. Spend all day out on this lake. Hell is all I care. Day she met me at the door. Said I would have to choose. If I hit that fishing hole today, she gonna be packing all her things and she gonna be gone by noon. I'm gonna miss her when I get home. Right now I'm on this lake shore, sitting in some shore. Look at me when I walk through that door tonight. I'm gonna miss her. Oh, look at that. Got me a bite.
I'm gonna miss her. Well, look at that. Got me a bite.
Well, there's a chance. If I hurry, I could beg her to stay. But the water's right and the wind's just perfect. No telling what I might catch today. Hey, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, when I get home, right now I'm on this lake shore, sitting in some shore. Don't hit me, yeah, don't hit me. When I walk through that door tonight, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, look at there, I got a bite. Hey, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, look at there, got me a bite. I'm gonna miss her. We need to connect with another living being, Mom.
Yeah.
Dogs are high empathy, but some humans are as well, Mom.
Yeah.
But we need to connect.
Yeah.
Once again, you know, solitary confinement,
Yeah.
that's punishment, right?
Yeah.
We gotta connect.
Yeah.
But you have to be very careful, as even high empathy people can't detect the clever psychopath.
Yeah.
Like Joe DiMaggio,
Yeah.
you know, high empathy. But she got along better with the psychopaths,
Yeah.
the mob guys.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick.
Mm-hmm.
We are social beings because our DNA could not survive, procreate, and evolve without it.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
So Mother Nature again, Mom. Oh, Mother Nature. You'll know when you got it. You know how you're going to know, Mom? The old girl will crank you up. Yet again.
Yeah.
El Dopa, El Chapa, El Dopa, Mom. She's going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You better believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are your main sources
Uh-huh.
of dope.
There you go,
Free.
everybody. There
It's
you
not
go.
free because you got to work for it, don't you?
Yeah.
So
But it
takes
doesn't
your
cost
time.
money.
You're the dealer, though. You're your own dealer.
Yep.
Manufacturer and dealer.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. How much time?
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
I don't want no kitty.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
Oh, you talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishies.
I don't want no blowfishy.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk and said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, the one with the waggly tail.
We're good.
Tail. Oh, said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy going to get Richard Roger Milne. We're going walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, bo, you got to put a smile on your face if nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, bo, you got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Get his nose up and howling like a wolf. He's supposed to be the howling wolf. He falls asleep every time we do it. Now listen, you keep the cards and letters coming in with C and the punny papers, and we hope you had a good one and have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.